Greetings everyone, my name is Muhammad Haziq bin Zainuddin, a final year student of School of Computer Science from USM, and today I will share about my final year project. Time and accuracy are things that are always mentioned in the medical field. How nice would it be if you can treat patients faster with higher accuracy? To address that, I would like to introduce my project, which is a web-based triage system for emergency care. This web-based triage system allows the user to automate a triage entry with the help of an AI model which I've created myself. It enables quick access via searching and filtering and allows user to view a dashboard that provides statistics such as patient counts and triage zone distribution. So, why do we need this system? Why web-based triage system? Due to the high volume of patients, limited resources, and the critical nature of cases, emergency departments constantly face issues such as overcrowded waiting areas, delayed treatments, and strained healthcare personnel. These challenges put immense pressure on the healthcare providers as they work to deliver timely and effective care to patients with different degrees of medical urgency. These issues may affect patient outcomes, especially in critical cases where quick prioritization and accurate assessment are important. The problem with manual triage is it is time consuming and error prone, especially in high pressure settings such as the emergency department. There are three objectives for this project. The first one is to develop a web-based triage system with AI integration. The second one is to improve the speed and accuracy of assessing patient severity and urgency. And last one, to enhance workflow efficiency in emergency department. This project proposed a web-based triage system to improve emergency department operations by addressing overcrowding, delayed prioritization, and paper-based record issues. The system enhanced traditional triage methods with three key features, which are triage, dashboard, and patient record feature. Next one is the system module and architecture. There are four modules in the system, which are user module, triage module, dashboard module, and patient record module. User module handles everything related to user, the nurse, and the admin. It handles authentication functions such as login, logout, and register. It also ensures secure access to the system to protect the confidentiality of the data since you are dealing with critical data. For triage module, this module handles the main function of the system, which is the triage page. It manages triage data entry and AI predictions. It saves data to the database and displays prediction for triage zones based on patient readings. For dashboard module, as its name implies, it handles everything related to dashboard. It allows the system to display triage statistics and zone distribution using chart.js and allows filtering by date range for dynamic updates. Lastly, for patient record module, it provides search and retrieval of patient records since it connects to detailed views and PDF export functionality. So, what are the impacts and benefits of the system? The web-based triage system improves emergency department operations and patient care in several ways. The triage page feature uses AI model that utilize naive bias and decision trees to suggest triage zones quickly, reducing delays and ensuring critical patients get prompt attention. This helps prevent complications and save lives. The dashboard shows a graph of triage zone distribution, allowing staff to spot patterns like many green zone patients seeking faster treatment for non-emergency cases. So, resources can be focused on more urgent cases. The patient record feature replaces slow, error-prone paper records with digital access, enabling quick searches and exports of patient data for better management and audits. Together, these features reduce errors, save time, and improve patient outcomes by making triage faster and more reliable. For entrepreneurship opportunities, this web-based triage system offers strong commercial potential for healthcare. Hospitals can access it through a subscription-based SaaS model, ensuring steady revenue by streamlining triage processes. Its API allows seamless integration with electronic health records, making adoption easy for modern hospital. The cloud-based design scales effortlessly, supporting emergency departments worldwide, from small clinics to large medical centers. Revenue-wise, opportunities include licensing the system to healthcare providers or offering API services for triage predictions. The system provides a practical, scalable solution that enhances emergency care while opening doors for profitable partnerships in the healthcare industry. So, let's move on to system demonstration. Now, we are in the login page. If a user is not registered yet, they need to register first from this register page. So now, let's log in first as a user. When we log in, we will be directed to patient records page. Here, you can see all the patients recorded in the system. We also can search for a specific one by searching by name or registration number. Let's see. I want to look for a patient named Ali, or at least have Ali India name. Now, if you click search, there's a patient with Ali India names, Ahmad bin Ali. Or maybe I want to search for patients that are recorded within a specific time. For example, I want to see patients that are recorded from 1st of June until 6th of June. It can be done through this filtering function. So when we click search, it will show us the recorded patients within that specific period of time. Besides that, we can also view a patient triage. For example, when you click this, it will show us the triage or the information of that patient. For example, it has their name, Salma, the gender, their triage information, the condition. So, if needed, this triage this triage form or say this record can be exported as PDF for external use. Like for example, if a doctor want to use it as a reference or maybe for audit purposes. So when you click export as PDF, it will download the record and you can view them. Here, this is the downloaded record. Next, let's move on to the main function, which is the triage. Here, this is the triage page. This is where the triage process is being done. Now let's try entering the patient information. For example, Ahmad Samsul bin Ma'aruf. And enter their registration number. For now, when you are filling this triage form, we don't need to fill the triage zone field first, since we want to test the examine function. Let's say mild cough, we need to fill all the vital measurements. And after we finish filling all the information except for triage zone field, when we click examine, the AI model will process the data and will give us a predicted triage zone. Here, the AI predicted that this patient is green zone, which is suitable since its reading is mostly for a green zone patient. It also shows the distribution for the probability: green 74%, yellow 12%, and red 14%. So this means this model, this system, acts as a tool to guide the nurse to determine the appropriate triage zone for the patient. But the final decision is still up to the nurse, so they can adjust and change the triage zone according to their clinical judgment. So for this one, we click the green since it predicted as green, and when we click submit, it will save the data into the database. So you can check that in the database. You can go to the admin page, or maybe you can just go directly to the patient record page. Here you can see Ahmad Samsul bin Ma'ruf. It is recorded here. You can see the triage, exactly as what we filled earlier. And last one is the dashboard page. Here you can see the statistic of the patient records. There are total of 19 patients. There are 1 patient recorded today, the one that we did just now. There are 11 green zone patients, 3 red zone patients, and 5 yellow zone patients. You can also see the recent patients that are recorded. You can also filter them just like in the patient record page, and you can see the distribution through this bar chart. Now let's take a look at the admin page. This system uses Django, and from here the admin can delete triage or user and make some changes in data. But this function, this administration page is only accessible by the admin, not by the normal user. For example, let's delete this one. And go back to the sites. Now, there's no more Ahmad Samsul record in this. So let's try to access the database using a normal user, not the admin user. Here, it will not allow the user since the user is not authorized, not authenticated as admin. So that's all. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this video.